What's up, y'all? It is Midas Zero back once again. I know we took a long break. Went to college, had some things to do, but y'all don't really care about that. First off, y'all see my name is The HUDs. That's because I'm on PlayStation now. Um, really, I made the switch because I was playing Destiny a lot, and all my friends were playing Destiny on PlayStation. But I really like PlayStation a lot, honestly.
Weakness will
But
be their undoing.
thought this was a pretty good gameplay. I kind of just went off this game with the M8, which is a ridiculous gun. But really just what I was going to talk about is the weather, man. The weather right now in Texas is insane. Like just last night, I had a friend over and I got this gameplay while he was in my house, but we were we had to take a key to my friend's house, right? So we go outside, and it's already raining. It's been raining for quite a while. And keep in mind, I don't have like a big diesel truck or anything like that. Like I've just got a car. So, anyways, we go to take this key to my other friend's house, and he lives quite a ways away, right? So we're headed over there, and like it's raining, having to go like 5 miles under the speed limit, just to ensure that I don't hydroplane. And we're going, we get there, and it's raining a little bit harder. We give him the key, and this is like it should take like 25 minutes, right? So it really only took about 35 minutes to get there, which isn't too terribly bad considering the rain. So we go back, and the way I normally go, like I said, it would take about 25 minutes to get home. Well, we go, and there's already water going across roads in some places, right? So some of them we went through, we made sure that it was safe. I had my friend get out. He's a trooper. He got out and made sure that the water wasn't too deep, like stepped off in it, all that good stuff. So we go the way I normally go home, and the end of this road comes to a T, and it's just absolutely flooded. So I'm like, yo, dude, there's no way we can go through this. So I turn around, go another way. So we go that way, water's going across the road. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I really feel like I could make this, but I don't want to lose my car. So we sit there for a little while longer, and there's people outside to our right, and they're just watching, probably waiting on us to do something stupid, trying to get it on video, whatever. Well, another car is coming from the opposite direction. He goes through it. And I started thinking, I was like, man, maybe I can make that. But I back out. I just decided not to go through it. So we went a little further down the road and tried going basically like the same direction as that one road would have taken us. And we get to this road, and the water's so high, literally half of, like, this house over there had a mailbox outside their house, obviously. And the water was halfway up to this mailbox. So I was like, dude, there's no possible way we're getting through there. So we turn around, go back to the main road, go down a little further. Then we try going that direction once again. So we get there, and there's water going over the road yet again. And I'm like, dude, we've been out on the road for like an hour. I'm just ready to get home. My house is literally less than 5 miles from us right now. We could walk if we really have to. So I decided to go over it, and thank God Chevy makes such good vehicles. Shout out to Chevrolet. They just keep doing their thing, holding it down for all the real dogs out there. Anyways, my car just powers through the water, and it's low to the ground, right? It's a Camaro, so it's pretty low to the ground. Well, make it through. I'm hyped. I'm like, hell yeah, man, Chevy for life, baby. So we keep going, and we go by this church or whatever, and literally probably like 2 miles from my house at this point, more water across the road, and it's deep. So I'm like, man, I don't know, that last one was kind of close. Like, my heart was beating fast, my shit was pumping. I'm like, you know what, let's go for it, man, do or die. So we go through, make it yet again, because Chevy's just too good. And so we go a little further, and we turn on the road to go to my house, right? And I forgot to mention, these are all back roads, so which was kind of retarded on our part, I guess, to take the back roads in the first place, considering all the low spots. But we tried going the highway, and the spot which was the first spot I talked about, was just absolutely flooded. So there's no way we could have gotten through there. So we're literally 2 miles from my house. Keep driving, turn left. We're on my road. Go down this road, and sure enough, about half a mile from my house, there's just like a small bridge, and water's flowing over it. And there's a car on the other side stopped, and it was an SUV. So I'm like, well, we can't make that. Just in case, though, I had my friend get out. He checks how deep it is. You know, he goes out there, walks in it, comes back. He's like, nah, dude, we're not making that. So, turn around, call my dad. I'm like, hey, like, all these roads are flooded. I don't know which way to go. And he tells me. So we go back. Like, we turn around, go back, and we have to cross through this water again. And instead of just going straight through it, we have to go through and then turn to the right, which is where most of the water's coming from. So I'm kind of sketched out, and I'm like, hey, man, can you get out and check how deep that water is? So he gets out, and he goes and checks, and there's like 2 other cars that are on the other side of me. Like, they're waiting to get across too, trying to see like how deep it is. So I guess once they saw my friend walk through it, they figured like, hey, I guess it's not that deep. We can go through. So they go through, and my friend comes back, gets in the car. We end up getting through it just fine. And we finally, after about 2 hours of driving, like we left at 11, didn't get to my house till 1. So it was about 2 hours of driving for what should have been like a 30-minute maximum trip, just because of the rain. It was insane. Like, I've never seen anything like that here in Texas. But I mean, that's basically the story. I don't know. I thought it was pretty crazy. Like, it was really intense driving through the water and stuff. Just hope y'all enjoyed the commentary, man. Like, I know I got to work on it. Probably need to get a better mic too. I'm using a Turtle Beach right now, but I think it'll all be good. Yeah, man, just leave a like, subscribe, maybe, you know, comment, because it really does help channels grow, and I'm really trying to get my channel out there, you know. Went 34-3. I absolutely love this Call of Duty. I really think it's my favorite Call of Duty yet. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching, and until next time, peace.